Good morning. Today, kids, we return to the world of diet foods, specifically desserts that you can eat so that you don't feel like dying while you're trying to lose all that weight. To that end, sugar-free cheesecake. For this only moderately sweet, slightly sour, lemony, light cheesecake, you'll need to start by making a crust. For that, we'll need almond flour, erythritol, vanilla extract, and melted butter. Mix until just combined. It should hold together, but still be slightly crumbly. A little like wet sand. Line your 9 or 10-inch springform pan with parchment paper, which you've cut into a circle to just fit the bottom of your pan. You all know how to do that, right? Yeah, you do. Pack your dough into the bottom of the pan, getting it as flat and even as you can. Place into a 350 degree preheated oven for 10 to 12 minutes, just until lightly golden. Let cool at least 10 minutes. Remember, all quantities are in the sidebar and description. Now, onto the cheesecake batter. First, lower your oven to 325 degrees and place a pan of boiling water on the bottom rack. Next, place room temperature cream cheese into the bowl of your stand mixer along with your powdered erythritol, trying not to breathe in or you will suffocate. And cream together until smooth and creamy. Try futilely to scrape down the bowl with a spoon because you couldn't find your rubber spatula. And add your sour cream, which helps to add a little moisture and hopefully prevent cracking in the final product. Continue scraping down with a spoon, ignoring all common sense. Lower the speed to low and add 4 room temperature eggs, one at a time, mixing until each egg is incorporated before moving on. Scrape with the spoon some more. before adding salt, freshly squeezed lemon juice, and vanilla paste, which has both more vanilla flavor than extract and has flecks of vanilla in it. Far superior. But if you can't find it, or are just too lazy to look, then I guess you could use regular extract. Only pure, never imitation. Once incorporated, your batter is ready to pour onto the cooled almond flour crust. And shake the pan to even out the surface of your cheesecake before placing on the center rack in your preheated oven. Place your cheesecake onto the center rack of your oven and let bake until the edges are just set but the middle still jiggles like jello. About 60 minutes, though it can take up to 75. Depends on whether you open the door a lot and how accurate your oven is. Once done, turn the oven off. Crack the door and let cool in the oven for at least an hour before moving to the counter to cool to room temperature. Let sit for at least 4 hours before placing in the refrigerator. If you've done everything right and are lucky as hell, you'll have no cracks. I mean, cracks are a sure sign that you've done everything right. Yeah. Think very seriously about making a sugar-free raspberry sauce, and once you've given up on that, just plate a slice with a few fresh raspberries and some mint that you definitely haven't stolen from your neighbor. And there, you have the greatest dessert ever invented, made not really better. But at least people who can't have sugar can have some now. As always, all quantities are in the sidebar description